Yo, today we got another video. I'm back. I know I missed a couple days. I missed probably 3 days at tops. The only reason I missed the 3 days is because I kind of wanted to let my videos kind of just sit there and just linger, so that way you guys can just watch them, keep watching them. But today we got an 11-year-old prank ends in felony charge. Let's see what happens. Like, comment, subscribe, journey to 1 mil, grind 100K. Let's get it.
So there was a text message from someone saying they were behind a car. Their friend was kidnapped from a Chick-fil-A in Palm Coast.
What?
And they were on the interstate.
So the 11-year-old said that she was kidnapped.
Everything on your phone is telling me that you made a phone call 911.
We've all done I don't know if everyone has, but I know I've done a prank where you call 911 and then you hang up and not thinking nothing of it. But she took it to a different level and texted them saying she was kidnapped. What the fuck? She for sure didn't get what she wanted at Chick-fil-A and said I was kidnapped. That is crazy.
But I didn't talk.
But you texted them.
Because you did something stupid.
Dead ass. What the fuck?
Here, Amanda. Here, stop. Hey.
Okay, that officer needs to chill. She's a little curl. You need to chill out.
Stop.
You can't grab it like that. You need to
On
chill.
July 26, 2023, dispatchers in
Bro, she's
Volusia
11
County
years old. She doesn't even know what she did, and you're grabbing her like she's an adult. Chill
receive
out,
urgent
chill
911
out,
text from a
chill
driver
out.
who claims to be following an armed kidnapper's van on the interstate. When they trace the phone, however, they learn the messages are coming from a residence in
That's
Port
a big ass fucking house.
Orange, turning a plea for help into an
Jesus.
unexpected lesson in consequences.
I'm telling you this right now. You're going to take this as a lesson at 11 years old that if you do something stupid in the future, you're going to enjoy those cuffs.
I'm not going to do this again.
The following
She's
report
so
is based on
stupid.
official police records, and the footage has mostly never been seen before until now.
They just should have
It's
placed her in
just
the car,
after
let her sit there for a
9:45
little bit.
a.m. when 911 begins receiving
I would've
texts
done
from
that.
someone named Lily Lee Combs.
Have her drive around the corner a couple times, making her think she's gonna go to the station.
Claims to be following a kidnapper's van on the interstate, and updates are still pouring in.
So I would've
Volusia
been-
County
I was
deputies,
there.
multiple area police
Dang,
departments,
hella
and a
police
helicopter
pulled up.
joined
Oh,
the
and a
urgent
helicopter!
search.
Damn!
When they fail to locate the van, a deputy tries calling the phone number that's been sending the text messages.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Is this what's your name? Can you hear me? Hello?
Fucking dumbass.
It's the person that called 911.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me? Oh, shut up.
She's so
Please
stupid.
leave your message for 3.
No, it's going voicemail. It says, RP confirming they are in a blue Jeep. Victim is in a white van. They can see they are being restrained through the windows.
What?
At the turnaround?
A new text message comes through, including a detailed description of the suspect, who's described as having brown hair and blue eyes.
How is she behind him? She's seeing this happen and she knows what color eyes he has. That's weird.
That is weird.
Brown hair and blue eyes, but she's behind him. Like,
If she was saw the incident or witnessed the kidnapping, or how would you even be following them and know any of this?
I know, that is weird.
yeah, RP confirming they are in a blue Jeep, victim in a white van. Of course it's a white van. Like, it just,
Of course it's a white van.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm not saying this by any means, but it's just,
yeah.
I've had calls like this before.
Their suspicions
Yikes.
about the text messages are all but confirmed when
It's
a
always the white
GPS
van.
trace on the phone comes back to a residence in Port Orange, indicating the texter is not traveling on the highway as they claim. Deputies quickly head to the residence to investigate.
Hey there, how you doing?
That's a big
Is this your
ass lawn, bro.
residence, sir?
This is.
Oh
you
my
have a
lord, that's a big
Daughter
ass
or a
house.
child at the home named by
Bro's got a fucking yard. Oh my lord, you can run for days.
Lily Lee?
No.
No?
Anybody home?
Yeah, my wife, my kids. We just got home from Pennsylvania. I have an Ava and a Mikey.
Ava and Mikey.
Yep.
1 Delta 5.
Would you like to see them?
The deputies
Would you
follow
like
him to
to
his
see them?
house, where he informs his wife what's going on.
There was a 911 call?
Yeah, so somebody called in, or they
That's a
called in.
nice house, man. I love that house. Sorry, I keep saying that, but wow.
No, it's fine.
You're fine.
Someone texted into 911 that someone was getting kidnapped and they were on the interstate, but then when they went and did a location on the phone, the address was showing up here.
As their daughter Ava steps into the garage, her phone
Uh-oh.
rings.
Oh, no, they call it.
The deputy answers it, leading to a shocking conclusion.
Hello? Hold on. Who's this?
Volusia County Sheriff's Office.
All right, cool. This is Deputy Asby, the Sheriff's Office.
Oh, good. You got her.
Yep. All right.
Oh,
Dumb
okay.
guy.
Is her dad home?
Yep. I got both her parents here.
Yeah, we're gonna ask the sheriff to go away in a second.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Fuck the
What
shirt.
happened? I'm so.
Let me see this phone.
Yeah, so all these other numbers. So there's a phone call out to 911.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right there. What time?
That's her call. That's her
calling it.
There's 911 again right there.
This phone was called.
These numbers calling back in are no caller ID.
You did.
Well, there's 3 different times of 911 was called out from this phone.
9:30 a.m.
Yep.
That was the initial call.
Twice.
But I didn't mean to call that because I.
You did it, but you what?
But you did.
Reports show that the number belonging to Ava dialed 911 at 9:30. When asked where the emergency is, a female identified as possibly a juvenile responded, "I'm sorry, I dialed the wrong number." The same phone number would
What?
later begin texting 911 to report the kidnapping.
When did? I'm just so confused. I'm sorry. When did you guys? You got a message about an interstate?
So there was a text message from someone saying they were behind a car.
Could I call this
Who
back?
was kidnapped.
That's
Their friend was kidnapped from a Chick-fil-A in Palm Coast, and they were on the interstate
What?
behind the car.
What time is this?
This
Today?
is like, yeah, this is today. This
Oh,
is
we
actively
got
going on
home
right
at
now.
2:30 in the morning,
Okay.
so we were here the whole time since 2:30.
Oh my god.
We were on the interstate coming
And
home from
everything's showing that
Pennsylvania.
Right.
you called
But
out.
we showed up here like 2:10, 2:15.
Okay.
And we went to bed.
But these 911 calls
For this
out.
morning. You were calling 911?
Why?
You don't look surprised. You did. You
Did
put it
you?
on your
No.
phone.
Did they say anything to you? No one said anything to you?
Did you say, Ava, you have to explain what happened here. Something's going on. What did you know? What do you know?
Mikey, go inside. Ava, get your shoes on. Come out here.
I didn't hit anything. Want me to close the door? I just hit.
You're
Want me to
not
close the door?
I need to know what happened. I need to know and understand because this is like weird.
Because we got to make sure that there's not somebody that's being kidnapped on the interstate and we're trying to find them. And all of a
Open your
sudden-
mouth if you said something on the phone.
Before I smack your ass.
Everything on your phone is telling me that you made a phone call 911.
But I didn't talk.
You
You're good
don't
to
have
go.
talk.
It's hard to name a thing in this lifetime that'll last me a lifetime, but I'll only need.
We'll make them
While
talk.
one deputy heads to her cruiser, she greets
Remember
officers
one time I did that? I prank called 911, not thinking nothing of it, and they came to my door.
from the Port Orange Police
Fuck.
Department who have just arrived at the scene.
Hey guys, how's it going?
I did not know that happened.
I was just trying to make heads and tails of that damn call. There's
Where's-
so many notes in it, my God.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. We're with the parents and the daughter, and I guess
Okay.
the daughter did have. We pulled up the
I
call
think
log, and
everybody's
she
had the
had. She
idea of prank calling 911, but don't do it.
did call
Don't
911.
do it.
So
That's
the
some dumb
whole
shit.
armed kidnapping thing and all that stuff is bogus, or?
Yep.
There was no text evidence when we looked through it, so I don't know if she deleted it real quick or if it's like through
Okay.
through an app. Yeah, it seems it's probably just this wedding thing. She's like 10 years old, so
Wow, okay.
yeah.
While Ava's
Wow.
parents demand an explanation, deputies prepare to Mirandize the 11-year-old, who has yet to fully grasp the gravity of the situation.
You just lied to the police and mommy and daddy. You just lied to everybody.
You got 3 sheriffs here for stupidity.
Tell them what you just said to us.
Open your mouth. I'm telling you, open your mouth.
She's going to read you something, and then we're going to ask you some questions. What's your name? Ava? How old are you, Ava?
She's only 11. She
All
can't
right,
even
Miss
have.
Ava, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have the lawyer present during any questioning. If you
Yikes.
cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before my questioning if you wish.
We're reading her rights.
She's about to go to jail.
Because you did something stupid.
Right.
Let me explain something here, okay? You can cry about this. What you've done here is a felony, okay?
Damn.
A felony crime, and you probably had 20 law enforcement officers at least, a helicopter, and all running with lights and siren on high speed to try to apprehend or try to stop a serious forcible felony from happening. Do you know what happens if one of those officers crashes?
You're liable.
And gets killed on the way to responding to something that you did?
You did, yeah, as a joke. Yeah, you did as a
joke. So you better take this serious.
Under pressure from both her father and the deputy, Ava offers an excuse for her actions, which doesn't sit well with the deputy.
Ava, you need to tell the exact truth. I don't want a story. I don't care what it is. I want the exact truth.
You can't make this go away by being quiet. The only thing you're going to end up, that's going to happen to you is you're going to end up in a pair of handcuffs going to our juvenile facility.
Whoa,
I'm not going to mince any words with you. That's a very distinct possibility of what can happen here today. Don't look at your mother. She didn't have any part in this. This was all you.
Yesterday, I beat my brother. Said something about my brother. Just made me talking about
now he's gonna blame it on her brother. What did her brother do? Nah, she's a little snitch. She said yesterday my brother Mikey told me something about 911. What, bro? Come on.
I beat my brother.
Blame it on your
Said
brother.
something about 911. Just made me talking about it, and then I ended up doing it today.
Especially if the cops are involved. That's crazy.
Was he part of planning this with you?
No, he just said it, and I.
What did he say?
He said, "What's 911?"
This is your brother?
Yeah, he said it this way.
Wanna get him?
Well, we can. When we're done, will you
Oh,
wait a
you want me to get him?
And I said, "No, we can't." And I had an idea this morning, and then I just.
So you're trying to blame this on your brother?
For real, dead ass.
Was he with you when you made this call?
No.
Okay, was he with
Then
you
no.
when you made these texts?
No.
Okay, then
no.
you did this.
Yeah,
You're
you did it on your
for
own.
this. And if your brother's 7 years old, you're not going to blame your 7-year-old brother for this.
Dead ass, bro. He's
This was all
7.
your decision.
7 years old.
Okay.
To call 911 to do what? What did he say to call 911?
Just call 911. You could ask him.
So can I ask?
What if he told you to go up on the roof and jump off the roof? Would you do that? So what's the difference?
Deputies will soon discover the startling truth behind Ava's fabricated story. For now, Ava's mother raises concerns about recent questionable activity on Ava's phone,
Oh, no.
but it does little to impact the
It looks like you're not having a phone for a couple of months.
situation.
So I have
Maybe
something
years.
really weird with that.
You ain't having no phone.
When we first got that, the phone kept ringing non-stop, ringing in to me, and I was picking it up, and there was like people talking, and like I'm like hello, and like non-stop, like I mean every 4 seconds there was a call coming in with random numbers, and I didn't know them, and I was saying block contact. Like as soon as the trick got that phone number.
Okay,
Almost like this.
that has nothing to do with what went on today.
Questions about her intentions lead to a harsh reality check from the deputy, who forces Ava to consider the possible consequences of the false report.
What were you planning on happening out of this?
A joke?
Well, what did you think was going to happen when you said somebody was kidnapped and somebody had a gun?
Dude, that is mad. Dad wants to smack the fuck out of her after she said that. I thought it was a joke. Dad wants to beat the fuck out of her daughter. You get to Ava? Are you fucking kidding me?
Think
This
this
was
was
a
a
joke?
Well, did you have any thoughts about how much of the law enforcement resources in this area you were going to take up by doing that?
No.
I never thought of that, right? Did you think of the men and women that have families at home that are driving 90 or 100 miles
Come on.
kidnapping, that they could be involved in
We
a
get it,
traffic
we
crash
get
and
it.
be seriously injured or killed because you wanted to make a joke? Does that seem funny to you? Would that be funny if that happened? Because I can tell you that would be even more serious than what you're looking at right now.
You physically see your father walk up to sheriffs, military, everybody, thank you for your service. And then you do like this?
Dead ass.
Though it wasn't captured on camera, reports state that Ava admitted to getting the idea to prank 911 from a YouTube challenge.
Wow. Whoever YouTuber challenged her to do that, come on, y'all. You guys are fucked.
And a
Got her in
deputy
trouble.
attempts to get more details.
That's
Where
not
was this
funny.
video that
The
you
cops
saw?
will come.
Where was it? On YouTube? Do you remember who the creator was?
Oh, the creator's about to get
poster was, what it was about, any...
You better not blame
what
me.
Do you mean by all of this?
Better not blame me. I didn't say call 911.
This as in...
She for sure watched I Show Speed. She for sure watches I Show Speed.
What?
She's an I Show Speed watcher. Only I Show Speed fans do this shit. He's called the cops as a joke. That's some I Show Speed fan shit. Not even a joke. That's literally what I Show Speed would do. He would say, I'm gonna call the police. But he obviously doesn't call the police. He calls his producer and he acts like the police. And that's probably what she thought. But the police actually answered.
So it was a video about the Palm Coast Chick-fil-A. That's it. That's all the video was about?
Oh my God.
Yep. So you saw a video that somebody made about how fun it would be
How fun? It's not.
Call 911 or text 911 and say somebody's got a gun, somebody's trying to get.
It's not funny. Whoever's YouTube creator doing that.
You thought it'd be fun to recreate that. Is that what you're telling me?
Shit, though.
Okay.
However, Ava is about to realize an apology won't be enough to escape the consequences.
Nope.
Meanwhile, one deputy reveals that he was able to reach Ava.
Luckily, when the cops came to my door, I just texted. I think I called them. They came. My mom answered, and then she was confused. And then they said that they got a call saying that they got a call real quick and I hung up. So they started to check if everything was okay. And then she said, yeah. And then come to find out, she was like, did I call? And I was like, looking around, and she knew. And yeah, what did happen?
By phone just before their arrival and got a less than friendly response
But
from
I didn't say all that. Like, somebody got kidnapped and shit. That's crazy.
Young girl.
27 minutes, she lied to the dispatcher or the call taker over text, and then when I caught her up,
that is crazy. 27 minutes of lying. What the fuck? Nah, that's crazy.
Myself and stopped responding.
Caught her up?
Like, got her caught up. Like, hey, you know what's up? The jig's up.
That's when she started deleting more text messages.
Based on Ava's statements, deputies decide there's enough probable cause to arrest Ava and prepare to take the 11-year-old into custody.
What? They're gonna take her? That's crazy.
Here, Amanda. Here, stop. Hey.
Hey, chill. She's 11, bro. She's 11.
I'm just saying she can't sit in a dentist's office, so that's why I'm saying.
Deep breath.
Damn, what a dumbass. Why would you do that?
Listen carefully. Don't make this.
You can talk to me. No, she'll be out there.
Oh my God. Will you put yourself in this situation? Why would you do this?
Stop. Listen to me. What's your Ava?
It's not the end of the world.
Stop struggling, okay? They're not going to hurt you. Yeah, they're not going to hurt you. Listen carefully what's going to happen.
But I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this, but I understand why they're going to arrest her, but I don't agree with arresting her. I think arresting her only makes her see that, how do I say this? It only makes her see that what she did is basically not that bad. Like, she's in and out like that. Because she's going to be in and out. You know, she's going to get processed. She's going to be in and out. She's going to talk to people. She's going to see that it's not that bad. So when you see it's not that bad, you kind of think like, oh, it's not that bad. Man, fuck it. I can go to jail again. And again, I feel like setting her up like this as a kid is setting her up to be a repeat offender, an offender, an offender, an offender. I think you got to just put her in cuffs, drive her around the block, drive her a couple, like, areas, show her the bad side of the city, you know, and then bring her back home. And then that's it. You know, call it a day. Because, I don't know. If process her, do all that, I think she's just going to see that it's easy to just keep offending. Like, it's not that bad. Like, they only make it seem worse than what it is. Like, you know?
Been here. No one.
Because I feel like come on, you know, this shit is nothing. What she did, obviously, it's crazy, but
It's gonna hurt.
it is a felony, though. It is a felony.
You're gonna sit in the car for now, okay? If you go somewhere, what it's gonna involve is taking pictures, taking fingerprints, and then they're gonna call your parents to come and get.
Told you, and then that's it.
So don't make the situation.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that, like, you know, I don't know, bro, but nah, I just don't agree with fluorescent.
Any worse.
Especially she's a little girl.
Yeah, shortly after that.
Go in the car?
No, you can't go in the car.
You can cuff me if you have to.
It just can't happen.
I'm telling you this right now. You're going to take this as a lesson at 11 years old that if you do something stupid in the future, you're going to enjoy those cuffs.
I'm not going to do this again.
Ava is placed into the back of the police car where her father delivers a few hard truths.
I'm just warning you, you're not going to sit for a couple hours. They're going to be bringing you into a building, fingerprinting you.
Yeah, at least she tells her.
Doing all sorts of stupid. You're stupid. Your life just changed, kid. Over a phone call, your life just changed.
Dead ass! Dead ass! I was about to say your life just changed like this. Over a call, just like this, you got a felony charge. That is crazy, bro. At 11 years old. What? Over a prank call, dog. Her life did just change like this. She's in the system now. Like, she's like, you know, she's good. She's in the system. If anything ever happens, you can always just file her in. Bring her back in. Like, that shit is crazy. Damn, she's stupid. She's so stupid.
Minutes later, the reality...
It's going to be hard to... Well, it's not going to be hard, but it's going to be different to explain why you have a felony charge when you go get a job. She's going to have to explain to them that as an 11-year-old, she fucking prank called the cops saying that she got kidnapped. Oh, my God. Like, oh, no. Oh, my God. What an idiot.
of the situation continues to have an emotional impact on her parents.
Wow, yeah, mom don't like it. Mom don't want her 11-year-old. That's her daughter.
This is the best punishment for her right now.
But it's hard for her.
Sucks for us, but this is the best thing for her because she doesn't get it.
It sucks for us. I work my off with you to keep this kid doing stuff normal like we did as kids, and this is the she does.
According to a statement.
And look at where she lives, bro. Like, look at that kind of house she has, bro. She has all this grass. All this. I'm pretty sure she could even ask for a dog. They would get her a dog. And then she could play with the dog outside. Like, look at all this, bro. And she wants to call the cops for fun. Like, come on, bro. Bro, like, look at all this land, dog. She should be grateful.
Like we did as kids, and this is the she does.
Like, look at the land.
According to a statement from the Volusia County Sheriff's Office, 11-year-old Ava was charged with making a false police report concerning the use of a firearm in a violent manner, a felony, and misuse of 911, a misdemeanor. After being processed at the Family Resource Center, she was later transferred to the Volusia Regional Juvenile Detention Center in Daytona Beach, Florida.
She's not going the crazy. Nah, she's
an experience she is unlikely to forget.
She's chilling though, but it isn't gonna change her.
Requested more information about her case from the Volusia County Juvenile Court, and they said nothing is releasable.
Because she's a minor. Yeah, you can't release anything like that to the public.
Apper's van on the.
But like, comment, subscribe, educate your new woman. Whoop.
Bye, have a great time.